Sliced hard, but foul. Swing and a miss.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And that's a strikeout looking. That was pretty nasty. So the Nats lineup turns over. Next to hit, George Springer. There's a swing and a miss. 0-1. And a foul ball.
Diablo.
The 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch, crashing into the wall. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Tommy Edman. That one fouled hard the other way. Popped up. Chaparro makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Carlos Correa.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. He's 0 for 1. On to pitch now for the Nationals. Edwin Uceta.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Westberg makes the grab. 2 down. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And that one ripped to left. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Around second is Correa. And that's a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
2 on, 2 outs. That's out to center field. Varsho drops into the glove. And that will end the inning. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Andres Chaparro. Swing and a miss.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And that one fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Contreras on to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Next to hit for the Nats, Ryan O'Hearn. To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Jordan Westberg getting ready to hit.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position. Now a chance for Gunnar Henderson. Swings through that one. 0-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that's outside. And 1-1. That one to first. Alonso. Here's the tag, and he's out. And he has thrown 4. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the 4th. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Strike one. Caminero, just 21 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Contreras, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Runner at first with no outs here. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Stepping in, Andy Pajes. The other way, takes it in for the out.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Dubon swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Line drive, and no one can get there. And now two aboard. Now they get the runner and a rundown. Tag, and he's out. Trying to get back, and we go to the top of the fifth. Up now for Washington, Ernie Clement. Fouled off down the right side.
You know, these Nationals definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
In the air, out towards left center. And there's one down.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Ground ball on the right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number two. And now the catcher comes up to him. Adley Rutschman. Correa. Fires across the diamond. Back at Comerica Park. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Uceta back to work. On the ground, right side. Chaparro takes it himself, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Popped up. Clement makes the catch for the out. And a couple of quick outs. Here's O'Neal Cruz. He popped out his first time. And a swing and a miss.
Tu lechita, mi amor. Qué bueno.
Up the middle. Now a jump throw. On the money. Nice
Ay,
play.
cógela. ¿Dónde está? Búscala. ¿Dónde está? Búscala, mi
We
amor.
go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the DH, Paul DeYoung. Check swing. Now a
Coño.
and yes, he did. He went around. Out to short. Correa.
Wow, qué difícil.
Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Swings and misses. And that is strike one.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going
Coño, ¿qué es lo que hago?
and make him work a little bit harder.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Wow, Dios.
Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. And now up for Washington, Andres Chaparro. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs.
Pero
And now
Padre
it's fouled
Santo.
off. Ground ball, left side.
Di que los tres swing no moviste si hay, Vicky.
And that is the third. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's Pete Alonso.
Papi, directo
Line
desde
up,
que él
base
se
hit.
abusó,
¿Eh, mi amor?
me dio a mi
And the
mamá.
leadoff man aboard.
esa boca.
Que te crea la boca.
Victor Scott up now for the Tigers. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac ball. And that's a little bit high. Ball one. That one out to right. Springer. Hauls it in for the out.
Me dile que te ponga muñequito.
And next up for the Tigers, Junior Caminero. Swinging a foul straight back. That one ripped. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. So two in scoring position with one out. And up next for Detroit. Now on the mound for the Nationals, Kyle Finnegan.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
2 on, 1 out. Just missed.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touched it.
And they're all loaded up.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop. He flips it to second in time. What a double play that was. Inning over. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Ryan O'Hearn. On the ground.
Pero
right
Dios mío.
In plenty of time to first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. Jordan Westberg now at the plate.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands. He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
No!
Gets to it on to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. Next to hit for the Nats, Gunnar Henderson. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Safe at first as they can't make the play. Here's the second baseman, Ernie Clement, 1 for 2. So Dave Martinez going with a pinch hitter here. Jackson Holliday. He represents the go-ahead run.
Diablo, no, hombre.
Runner on the go. Line drive. Edmonds stays to first. Back here in Detroit. Bottom of the 7th. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Andrew Chafin enters the game. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. Chafin measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a slider, a sinker, and he works in a 4-seamer. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that's the first out. Tommy Edman at the plate. Late with the swing there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
O'Hearn brings it in. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next to hit for Detroit, Carlos Correa. 1 for 3. Slider right there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That's off the mark. 1-2 to count. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And he won around. Not an easy. Back at Comerica Park. And now it's Mlbtheshow. And that one missing low. And a count 1-2. And that's down and away.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
No, diablo, pero qué es lo que estoy haciendo, Dios mío.
Rutschman digging in for the Nationals. Hit hard on the ground is short. Correa over to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Paul DeYoung digging in for the Nationals.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Diablo.
Hard hit, right side. Alonso steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, O'Neal Cruz. And there's a strike.
0-1.
Out to short, Henderson. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. Ryan Baker on to pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Throws to first. Awesome play there. So digging in, Victor Scott. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. Swing and a miss. Struck him. And we're back. Here's George Springer to start it off. Armstrong back to work. That one the other way.
Pero qué mamá.
And he's out on the tag.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
So now a pinch hitter, Josh Bell.
Well, they're going with the lefty bat here, Boog, trying to improve that matchup for a very important at-bat in this game.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
And it's fouled off. He'll do it again. Swing.
Ay, Dios mío, izquierdo.
Down to the last out for the Nationals. Foul ball there. They're down to their final strike. This could end it. Out there to center. And it falls. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do,
Whoa!
the entire way to get down. Typically, the outfield defense will play a little.
There goes the runner. Got him, and that's the ball game. 1-0 the final. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John
Me traen ese
Shelby
celular, por
saying
favor.
so long.
Diego, ese celular mío, por favor.